It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. We'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense is up first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Mississippi State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs. 2 guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Shapen. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Back to throw. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Bell. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
and there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Snags the good throw. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to pass. It's Shapen. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the same runner's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I don't know what the quarterback saw back now. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking right down the field for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Williams. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pass caught, second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Get set.
Dropping back. It's Shapen. It's complete. Tackle made quickly at the 11 with the offense in the red zone now.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Miners going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable 1st half so far in Starkville. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Bulldogs will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The passing game very hard to stop in the 1st half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the 2nd effort, he's brought it down, but he's past the marker.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
To throw, it's Shapen. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass caught down to the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field. It's Shapen. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pocket breaking down. And this one is caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back-to-back deep shots. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. What a sag by the senior.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. With the catch, it's Branch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And that one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down after that completion. Leaning on the run game here late. Pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To the air, it's Stockton. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid... time.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Well, this is a football team that, Kirk, they came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that, not expecting to win. Maybe they felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that shows.
Oh, well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. It's going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup and find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game, but the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.